Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So did say in the previous video I think it was a Bitcoin video, I mentioned it, that because Bitcoin looked much weaker than Ethereum, maybe one of them is lying because Ethereum is holding support. Bitcoin was, well, it did hold support, but it looked very weak. That maybe one of them is lying with regards to further upside, but maybe none of them is lying because Bitcoin obviously rallying, but let's see, it's just approaching resistance and Ethereum still holding support. So today, clearly, Bitcoin is outperforming Ethereum. Ethereum still in the range here, and we've got still here a possible triangle pattern on the chart. It's basically moving in a range, but I can count it as an Elliott Wave triangle, basically a so-called running triangle. In a running triangle, the B wave of the triangle makes another price extreme, which it did, basically above the Friday high. So-called running triangle indicates typically a strong trend. So from that point of view, continue to count it as a triangle. In the previous video, we had the C wave low here, and I highlighted to you that we can focus on the upside here with the triangle as long as we are holding the 2048 level, 2047. At this point, it was an ideal top for a D wave. So E waves can be very short. I mean, this would be a bit weird, but it's technically possible to have a very, very short E wave. And if we now break out to the upside, this would maybe have been the count, but an even better count would then be to just place the C wave here and just have an A, B, C structure with an impulse. Okay, so these are the possibilities. The thing is, if we get one more low now, which is however above the C wave low, it would be probably rather like that. So something like that, yeah. These are the two possibilities, and from that point, at the moment, we are following the primary count. We are following the primary scenario. There is no change needed to the scenario. As soon as we break above the A wave, as soon as we break above the B wave high here at $2,139, I think we have a confirmed triangle and range breakout and could follow the direct escalation scenario to around $2,300, maybe just below that. That would sort of be the next rough target. As soon as we have a breakout, I can define that a little bit clearer. Now we are just below resistance again. Okay, so we don't need to come down in the E wave anymore. Again, in the white ABC structure, we could have bottomed already. That's technically absolutely possible. You can, let me see, I think we probably reached the 1-to-1 ratio here of waves A and C, because you can count this, or we measure the length of the A wave, go to the high of the B wave. You can see perfect 1-to-1 ratio reached at 2053. It's a common completion target for such a corrective wave. So from that point of view, I mean, I remain focused on the upside here, generally, as long as we're holding 1994, and as long as we are within the range, which would be above 2048, we could focus directly on higher. So I'm still in favor here of direct continuation to the upside. It's a sideways consolidation after a long uptrend. It would be in line with the Elliott Wave count that this is a wave 4. Ethereum looks healthier than Bitcoin, even though Bitcoin is now rallying as well, but Bitcoin is stuck just below resistance as well. And the breakout would confirm a rally to around about 2,300, maybe just below that. It's just important that overall this scenario remains valid and the primary count, as long as we're holding 1994, support below that level starts at around 1930. This is the next micro support, all these previous wave 1 highs that were made in the last few weeks, and the ascending trend line here of the channel. Okay, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.